Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 Chief Meteorologist Kevin Orpert. Awarded the AMS seal of approval by the American Meteorological Society.
Well, it was a breezy, cloudy day, but actually quite pleasant. News 10's Kate Paff and Jenna Miner went over to Indiana State University to shoot this video for us. Of course, the fountain going very nicely, but you know, even though sometimes kids are tempted to go, dashing through the fountain, I don't think they did today because it was a little bit cool. So now let's take a look at what I said to you. Did you feel it? What I was talking about is a couple of weak earthquakes detected here in the Wabash Valley. One was yesterday evening and one was earlier today, centered down around between Lawrenceville and Vincennes, right in through here. Some of you felt it. I've seen some reports that some of you felt it, and some of you heard like a little boom, hear sort of a sound with an earthquake. So at any rate, as far as I know, no damage or anything like that. But they're 6.1 kilometers and 4.2 kilometers, so it's pretty deep here into the earth, all part of a fault system that runs right up the Wabash River. Gradual clearing tonight. We'll have a cool breeze with overnight lows in the mid-50s, and areas of fog are possible. In fact, some of these areas of fog could become somewhat dense. And so if you're traveling later on tonight or tomorrow morning, you want to keep that in mind. And then sunny and dry, cooler than average temps until about Sunday. Mostly it's going to stay dry. There is a slight chance of rain when we get to Thursday, but it's just a very, very slight chance. Average high is 85, and we're going to stay below average till we get to about Saturday when it hits 85, and then warmer on Sunday when it gets up to 91. So if you're thinking, well, what happened to all this nice hot weather, it will be back. It'll be coming up later on this weekend. In the meantime, actually pretty nice. Friday looks good. Saturday, of course, football Friday night. Saturday 85, and then Sunday 91. So shaping up pretty nicely. Precipitation chances, with the exception of just a very slight chance of rain on Thursday, it is going to stay dry, so you need to water the plants and so on. Looking at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker, I don't have anything showing up here, even though, as I mentioned, just a sprinkle is not completely out of the question. We go to 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. No rain, maybe some fog. We get into 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, and then into Thursday. Into Thursday, we have maybe a few more clouds. See, 11 o'clock on Thursday morning. See just a little spot or two of rain. And as this goes through 3 o'clock Thursday afternoon, maybe just a little bit of rain. I really think, at least what I'm tracking right now with this, is a lot of that's going to be farther to the north of the News 10 viewing area. So we'll let you know. Cool night tonight. Sun rises tomorrow morning at 7:02. Oh, it's obvious now. The sun is rising and setting. It's rising later, setting earlier. Well, gradual clearing. Areas of fog tonight. 55 for the overnight low. Compared to an average overnight low, it ought to be still in the 60s. Fog tomorrow morning, then sunny and warm. A high tomorrow of 81. Tomorrow night down to 59, mostly clear and a light breeze. And the 7-day forecast, I just don't see any great threat of rain coming up unless something completely goes wrong. Over the next 7 days, it will be gradually warmer so that when we get to the first part of next week, temps will be up into the low to mid 90s.